Hi, it's April 15th, 2017. I'm going to talk about two things today. First thing, me and Jordan started our ALS $5 challenge national tour. I think I'll make a video about that in a week or so after I get back home. A little bit more details, but just the highlights. We started and our trip and went to Denver, Colorado to see the Rockies play. And we met Steph, and who has ALS, and his son, which is kind of neat. And thank you for everybody that's donated so far to help me bring people who have ALS to the games. Those contributions are helping buy their tickets, and anything that's left over at the end of my tour will be donated to the ALS Association for research. So we started our trip in Denver, then went back home for a day and rested, and then headed out to the West Coast. We went up to Seattle. The person with ALS there kind of backed out at the last second, wasn't feeling well, and so but that's okay. I mean, I understand completely. Things like that happen. Sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed. Sometimes you can't, even if you did want to. But after Seattle, we drove the Oregon coast, which is really cool, and it's beautiful driving the coast and seeing all the trees and the rocks and beaches and the ocean. We headed down to Cannon Beach first and stopped for lunch. That's really cool little area. And then we headed to San Francisco the next day. As you can see from my hat, we went to the Giants game today. It's a really neat stadium. So far, out of the three, it's number one on my list for being cool, I guess. It's just the whole city of San Francisco is pretty neat. I really like it here. Tomorrow is the Oakland game, and I'm going to be fighting traffic with all the basketball playoffs happening at the same time. Actually, the Golden State Warriors play at the same time as the A's play, so that's gonna be fun, I suppose. But anyway, if you'd like to help with a fundraiser, you can go to GoFundMe.com and type in ALS Baseball Tour, all one word, and should find the link there. Or you can look me up on Facebook and find the link on my Facebook page as well. The main thing I wanted to talk about, it's been coming for a long time now. It's 77 days before my birthday, and that's significant in the way that my mom passed 77 days before her birthday, 49th birthday. So it's the same birthday. Been struggling with that on and off for years. So just thinking about it, being older. So today I'm in the same age that my mom was when she passed away. So tomorrow, I'll be older than my mom ever was. And that's just kind of strange to me. I always, hoped that I'd live longer, a nice long life, but people, we get sick and nobody knows when when their time's up. So, with ALS, they get, the thing they tell us right up front, the average length of time to live is 2 to 5 years. And, I think that we shouldn't worry about that number and just try to live life as long as we can, just like everybody else does. Had a lot of time to think in the last year. And priorities in life and things you always wanted to do, and I think a lot of things that we prioritize to be at the top of our list, things that seem really don't matter in the long run. Making money, and houses, and things like that, and cars. Everybody seems to these days not focus on the things that are important in life. Family, I think, and being the best person that you can be every day, because you never know, when your day is up. And so I think, that's what I'm going to do, is just try to enjoy every day and be a better person. Sometimes, like cell phones and technology and things, Facebook, I'm just thinking, it feels like that, I want to hug everybody and, hold their hand and talk to them and just have some physical contact for some reason. Seems like, I don't know, maybe it's just when your life is shortened by something, you just don't want to let go, I think, with people and things, and they're very important to you. So it's already starting to drag out a little bit, this video. I try to keep them 5 minutes, but keeping them under 10, I'll be lucky. But just having fun on the beginning. Been to 3 of the 30 games, and I'll talk about that some more in a week or so.